a4, and I'm gonna set up the allied deployment. Um, it's just the first turns are always the hardest. And you sit there and you just stare and you just think about all the possibilities. And you think, what if this or what if that? But at some point you just gotta go with it. And so that's what I've been doing a lot. Just sitting there staring and looking at it. So I spared you all that, and it's already I'm good to go. So I'm just gonna show it to you. Um, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right. Um, the Battle of the Bulge, infamous Battle of the Bulge. So the Allies. I'm expecting something similar to what I did with the Axis. I'm expecting lots of tanks. Lots of good, strong tanks. Tigers, Panthers. Expect them to push up along this road to try to get to Aachen here and to push along the hill line here. All this clear terrain I expect to be filled with German tanks. Um, so we have our own armored column, our own allied armored column to meet them and to fight. Um, in the city, or not the city, the forest, Bastion, St. Vith, I expect lots of infantry fighting, lots of artillery. I expect him to take these hill tiles and put artillery up on them and smash into the forest. So we've got lots of infantry to sit in the forest to replace the losses, to try to sit in and trench, dig, fight. Um, got some artillery to back it up, a little bit of AA to come and back it up, some recon to come back it up. And then any losses on the front are going to have to get purchased all the way back in Antwerp and Brussels on trucks and just drive up. It's just going to be a line of trucks every turn, I anticipate. Um, I, I spent so much time thinking about St. Vith, thinking if just maybe it could be saved on turn one, and I'm thinking I'll just throw some overstrength. I'll throw some overstrength on it, make that a 20, make that a 15. That might hold, right? Nah, it's not gonna hold. I even de I even debated, do I even put anything in St. Vith? Just leave it blank. Just let them take it for free. Save those units. Put them elsewhere. I don't know. Maybe that's the best call. But I don't think so because I think you want at least a little bit of trouble here. A little bit of trouble here at St. Vith. Just so that stuff from the back can get up to the front, just so that these guys can get into better position. Right? Um, and I don't know about this tank battle, but if push comes to shove, all of these tanks, I hope, in theory, theory, um, they'll fall back along these two bridges. They'll try to hold the line and just do an organized retreat behind the river line. Should be doable, right? In theory. Um, I mean, we've got armored reinforcements. I even took a Churchill just because it's still got that 28, just like a Comet, 28 hard defense. And it's two less slots. But we'll see. We'll see if that matters or not, or if it should have all been Comets. These little Churchills, I hope they do well. As either that, thinking that, or Cromwells. But I think we'll use the Cromwells if necessary as reinforcements that come from Brussels. They got they got 6 movement. That's when they'll make use of it. Oh, the xylophone. I hope the xylophone does good. I feel like it will. We'll see. It's cheap as fuck. 180 bucks. 3 slots. How can you not bring it? At least a couple. The 20 millimeter port A just for the LOL 1 slot. AA coverage. AA coverage is weak here. Oh, I really hope that doesn't fuck me. The weather's bad. I'm hoping there's not going to be that many planes. I have bare minimum AA coverage if there is.
There's a dick in your ass.
Hey, ah, I'm trying to stream my match, man.
Get what you deserve,
I'm gonna go somewhere else. But um should have thought about that beforehand. Um let's see. So yeah. Got some recons to come in and back up and help out. We've got some good high caliber guns. Good counter battery. So all the pieces are here. And we'll see if we can hold. Um I really want to try to hold Bastion. I really want to try to hold in the forest. That's what all this infantry is here for. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work. Maybe maybe I should have just given them Bastion and Saint Vith and just hold on this river line. This river line would be pretty tough to cross unless the river freezes. But if it doesn't freeze, the river lines are the best to hold that. But try to take the best of both worlds, you know? Fall back to the river line, depending on how the armored engagement goes. And then you can hold the river line up to the forest here. You know, why not? Why not? You know? And then to Bastion, theoretically, holding all this. And then yeah, maybe Bastion slowly falls and crumbles and you crumble through the forest, but probably will divert attention to Liege. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much what he's got, how bad it's gonna be. Um, hoping everything will work out. But we'll see. That's the general idea. That's the general plan. We'll see if expectation meets reality. Alright, uploaded. As you can see, he's already done his deployment for Allied, so I'll have to do that later. Alright, later.